Ugh, he's all over me.
Oh, darling! Sorry, did I wake you? I tried to be as quiet as I could, but this one decided to fight back. And I doubt the ensuing scuffle was as quiet as I'd hoped. You can go back to bed. It's all right. I can sort out this whole mess myself. Well, yes, it will likely take me about an hour or so. Maybe a bit longer now I have to scrub myself before I can get back in bed with you. But it's all right. Seriously, I'd rather you focus on getting a good night's sleep. Seriously, I'd rather you focus on getting a good night's sleep. Leave this all to me. No, unfortunately, this one can't wait until morning. He's a police officer, see? He's undercover, but he showed me his badge right before I tried to bludgeon his head in. Yeah, if he's here, then there's a risk someone may be coming after him. At the very least, they probably know our location. I don't want to move until the morning. Like I said, I want you to sleep soundly, so you can have a good day tomorrow. But at the very least, I need to get rid of this guy's traces. It wouldn't do well if they showed up before we woke up and saw their buddy here, sprawled out on our doorstep, blood leaking everywhere. Well, I suppose it's true that they could also just be 10 minutes away. Are you sure, darling? You've never helped me with this kind of stuff before. I know you're used to me dealing with people who'd intrude on our love now, but you don't have to get your hands messy. That's meant to be my job, you know. Really? You're that eager for me to get back in bed with you? Oh, I never thought I'd hear you say that. To think you were so resistant when I first kidnapped you. Now you're begging me to get back in bed with you, and even offering to help me hide a body. Dearie, I'm so happy. Right, actually getting rid of the body. Well, to start with, it would be helpful if you'd help me actually carry the body. I have a favourite little cliffside I like to toss bodies over, not too far from here. Remember? I warned you about it the first time I let you out of the house. You looked kind of eager to throw yourself off it then. I'm glad you didn't. It would have been awkward if I'd failed to catch you, or if both of us went tumbling down together. As romantic as it would have been to die with you in my arms, it would have been too soon. There's still so many things I want to do with you. Also the fact there were other bodies at the bottom, so I don't even want your corpse touching theirs. You'll be buried in the same coffin as me, where only I can admire your rotting flesh. But that's a bit morbid, so let's not focus on that for now. That's for when we're old and grey and dealing with all sorts of illnesses and medication. Which I promise to provide you the utmost care for. Right, sorry. So if you could grab the ankles, I'll grab the wrists. With the weight distribution, it should be easier. If it gets a bit hard, just try swinging the body, okay? Back and forth, back and forth. There you go, dearie. You're doing wonderfully. It's just this way. Not too long of a walk at all. How do I usually carry the bodies? Well, it depends on what kind of person they are. If there's someone who's frail or has a small frame, usually I can toss them over my shoulder and carry them that way. Often, with average builds, I have to piggyback them. Then I literally just let go and let them fall. But with the bigger ones, the burly types, I usually have to get out a bit of tarp, push them on top of it, and drag them. That one's a bit more awkward when I get to the cliffside. I have to be careful the tarp doesn't go down with them. Or I don't go down with them when I push them. That's happened a couple times. It's why I'm so glad not many people tend to bulk up these days. Well, none of the disturbance crowd do. Right, you really don't like to go out, even with my permission now. I suppose nowadays it's mainly nosy neighbours or travellers. I do try to turn them away, but sometimes they'll see you in the house. And, well, they recognise you. You're a pretty famous case, you know. I see you all the time on the news. Your parents are constantly trying to find out about your whereabouts. Your friends are holding rallies and setting up GoFundMes. Even the people in your local community still talk about you. Maybe it's just so they get a piece of the limelight too, but annoyingly, it helps promote your face. Not that there's anything wrong with your face, but, well, it makes it hard to stay here, nice and peaceful. I wasn't trying to get rid of too many people. Too many disappearances in these woods would be worrying, you know? So I was only getting rid of them if they recognized you, or, well, I saw it in their eyes, but they didn't say anything. I suppose it must have been. Maybe my senses are getting duller. I need to be more vigilant. Or it could just be that the disappearances did get enough. Or maybe someone I offed was someone important, and that's why the police came to the door. Either way, it doesn't matter. We need to vacate the area soon, or else we'll be in a lot of trouble. I am upset we need to leave our love nest, especially after you've started to take an interest in decorating it, dearie. But we need to err on the side of caution. You understand, right? I really love you, you know. You've always been so understanding. Even when I first kidnapped you, you only tried to bargain with me. You never really tried to run away, because you were considerate of my feelings, right? Of how upset I'd be if I knew you ran away, right? Or maybe you understood what I'd do if you'd ran. But I doubt it. You're just such a nice person. There's no way you'd have to do anything out of fear, only kindness. Alright, here we are. Not so fast, dearie. I need to cut off the pants legs you were touching. They'll try to dust it for prints, but, well, I can't let them know you touched it. It's my own fault, don't worry. I got so excited after you said you wanted to help me out. I completely forgot to offer you gloves. I'm always wearing them, so it didn't occur to me that you wouldn't be wearing any. For occasions like this, with visitors like this one, who arrived during the night. It would be awkward if I forgot to put them on in a sleepy daze. So as long as I'm always wearing them, no one will get my prints. I doubt anyone's connected your kidnapping to me, dearie. But, again, the side of caution. Alright, pants legs all gone. Are you ready? we need to do one big whoosh right over the cliff top. Can I count down from 3? Well, it's the practical purpose of one of us throwing and the other doesn't, causing the other to stumble and potentially fall down. But also, it feels a bit romantic, no? Like when you count down to take a selfie together, or when you're counting down fireworks or something. Maybe I'm a little delusional, but that's just how I view it. It would make me extra happy if you counted down with me. Alright. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. There he goes. Ooh, he hit a tree pretty hard there. If he somehow wasn't dead after his brains exploded everywhere, that's definitely finished him off. Now, I need to get back and take a shower. Ugh, the blood's caking on my cheek. No. I don't want you touching it. Even if it's on me, it's still a part of someone else. I don't want you touching anyone but me. Understand? Yes, dearie. You can touch my other cheek. No, I am afraid this means I don't want you to wash me either. I'd rather wash myself. That way I know I'm thorough with the scrubbing. I know you wouldn't mind if I only gave myself a once-over. I can feel that cop slipping into my DNA. I need to properly get rid of him before I can touch you again. Okay? Thank you, dearie. Let's head home now, okay? And we can decide where we want to move to next. Be ready to pack as soon as you open your eyes, okay? Well, as soon as you've opened your eyes and given me a kiss. And also, thank you for helping me out tonight, dearie. If the mood ever strikes you again, I'd be more than happy to have you as my accomplice once more. Thank you so much for listening to my ASMR. If you enjoyed this roleplay, please leave a like and a comment. I have a whole channel full of Yandere ASMRs for you to listen whenever you wish. If you'd like to help my channel's growth, please consider donating via YouTube or Ko-fi. And to my members, Seri, Vincenzo Ono, and Stalgio, thank you so much for your generous support. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are. Mwah!